Hey, it's Adam aka swimmingbird. And
Dani. Hello.
Oh, I was going to introduce you, but special guest. Welcome back to Mother/EarthBound Beginnings. Oh,
Whoa,
Ashley,
already?
right at the beginning with the gifted membership.
Who gets it?
Thank you so much. We'll find out in a second here. And we'll know if the alerts play. So this is part 2. If you missed the beginning of the game, please check that out. If you did, just keep watching though, because we'll catch you up here. I got a way to do that in a second. I want to see if there it is. Alex, welcome back to the early birds.
Yay!
Couldn't have been gifted to a better guy. All right. Well, let's get into it. So I prepared a little something if you missed the first stream. Even if you didn't, let's check this out. So, this game began, these are all mostly from it's called Motherist. It was like a guide. But the game began as most RPGs do. Your little sister's Cupid doll attacked you, and a lamp as well, but not a pillow. So, we fought that.
I like how it's about to do a wrestling move.
Yeah, we got a melody out of it. I would not have pictured that's how the melody came out of the baby doll, but, our dad called us. We decided that we need to go find the key to the basement from our dog that stands upright. We went down there, we got a map, we read Great Grandpa's diary. I think the map was in the original, but you get it by default. And then we went on the road.
Oh yeah, that young man.
We beat up some hippies. The first hippie actually beat us up, and then we went back out there and we beat him up good. And we went to the mayor. The mayor was like, hey, you want to go to the cemetery? There's bats, there's zombies, there's a gangster.
There were zombie gangsters.
And we said, I actually have some things to do. I got a baby canary. I'm going to take it and get another song from Laura in the Canary Village.
Oh,
that went pretty well. Then we were like, okay, I guess we should go down to the cemetery. We kind of did this in a different order of this. We did try to punch a crow. The cigarette was falling out of their mouth. They got a good pair of shoes. Could be Barbie shoes, could be baby shoes. We don't really know. That crow has problems.
It has teeth.
We blew up some centipedes with our powerful psionic abilities. Yeah. Also, bread was very useful. We're going to see more bread here in a second.
I wasn't sure what that was.
It's a big loaf. I guess that's a lot of crumbs. We were checking stuff all around the cemetery. And then we did finally go down the stairs, and we were like, I guess we've fought enough gangsters. We're just kind of cool with it now. And we got Pippi. We got out of there. This is actually from a Famitsu. I think it's a game. Yeah, I can't remember what game magazine, but a couple of the illustrations are from that. They're all from Mother Forever, the fan site, so I will shout out to them. Thank you for scanning these. Pippi gave us the Franklin badge. That's what it looks like in this art. We got it a little later in reality. Went back to the mayor. He said, hey, can you go to the zoo? There's some stuff going on there. A monkey won't let you in. Tigers, crocodiles, an elephant tried to kill us. We did chill with the pandas and fight the Starman Jr. from the capsule. Whoa! And in the middle of it all, Josh gifted another membership. Thank you, Josh. Welcome to the early birds, Panda J. Appreciate getting another member. And then, spoileries a little bit here because we touched this weird ice cream cone thing, and now we're in a magical land. We're going to see that in just a second. I did want to mention this. So, Shigesato Itoi loves penguins, and there used to be a mascot for some cigarettes that was a penguin that was smoking. So I was like, maybe there's a connection. He looks a lot.
He looks so cultured there.
He don't let it fool you. He is a addict.
Too bad about the lungs.
Yeah. So anyways, I thought that seemed like more than a coincidence because I don't know, the penguin with the cigarette looked a lot like the crow. Anyways, let's get back into it. We are in Magicant. One last thing I did want to show. We did not actually see this enemy. This is the only enemy we missed so far. It is a gorilla that can fly into a rage when you fight it.
Intense stare.
It also has a big badonk, if you know. Which is featured in the paper mache. So, it looks pretty accurate, right? Because we helped out the zoo, the animals went back to normal when we defeated the Starman Jr., or Son of Starman. So, the gorilla's not going to show up ever again in this playthrough, unfortunately. They faded away. So I wanted to show that. I wanted to make sure you guys got to see the gorilla. Whoa, thank you so much. Average Chris with the super chat sticker thing. They say, heyo, hope both of you are well. Also, Dane, to get that Baja Blast. So Chris had graciously sent a super chat for you to get a Baja Blast. And we have not gotten you that yet, but...
I technically did have a Baja Blast
that
at
is
Ashley's
true.
house, but I don't know that was paid for with... It might have been coincidence. That was technically hers.
Anyways, after that big preamble, I wanna get back into Magicant. So we were in like a modern day, semi-modern day setting, and now we're in this like fantasy Wizard of Oz looking place. The ground is maybe pink clouds. There was a swimming cat, just kind of hanging out over there in the river. We talked to this person. Let's start exploring because this is a whole new area for us. Very different from anywhere we've been so far.
So, is it clouds or is it cream?
It's kind of debatable because if you look at some of the renditions of it, like in Smash Brothers, the ground is a little like tiled like stone, but there's clouds also. They went for both. I was gonna pull an image of that, and I didn't remember until you said that. Anyways, you want to be this? Whoa! So many alerts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Starting off strong, says Steven.
Thank you.
With the super chat. I did change that a little. It's got the melodies in there now, even though they're twisted. It's the 3 ones we have so far. Because, we do have 3. Much love, everyone, says Steven. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's start reading.
Just once, I'd like to go inside the castle and see what Queen Mary looks like.
Oh. Creedence Clearwater Revival. No. If you need to see the helpful old man, go to Queen Mary's Fountain. He'll come if he hears a cry from the heart. Remember, a cry from the heart. I'm not being more direct than that.
The Helpful Old Man is a really good title to have.
I wish I get that when I get old, hopefully. Could I interest you in a big bag? Do I have any room? In that case, could I borrow your ATM card for a short while? Sure. Thanks, I promise I'll give it back. It just seems really cool. Did we get our big bag? Where's our big bag? We don't have a big bag, and we also don't have a ATM card anymore.
Uh-oh.
I need to find someone to store some items.
If only you had a big bag.
Ray, thank you so much for the super chat. These are coming quick and fast here. Y'all kick butt, glad to see you streaming more. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Turn this back on. Gets a little clashy if I have both going at once. I'm great at impressions, Let's see. To get to the next level, you need Nintendo 179 experience. Anyway. What do you need from me? So this is the phone mimic man. Okay, your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Created a record. Okay, so this is how we save here. I had to figure this out at the end of the last stream. Average Chris, thank you so much for the big super chat. A 12-pack.
Go out and get some Baja Blast.
12-pack of Baja Blast is in your future. Thank you. Alright, he's talking about my mom. This weird, I think they're like wizards or cowboys in this land. We'll get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna try to find, you wanna be this person?
Sure.
They're little.
I'm gonna take this broken earring to the fountain to turn it into a magic earring.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And then they'll see.
Yeah, they're like talking to themselves in their little house.
If you pull out a red weed and put it in the fountain, it'll turn into a magic herb, just like magic.
Oh, the snakes drop those. How did that snake get a magic herb if they're from here? What about you?
Oh, she's chilling.
Don't get up or anything. I'm the mysterious goods keeper. Can I help you?
Goods.
There we go. This is what I wanted. We're gonna put the great-grandpa's diary away. Don't need that anymore. I'll be sure to send it to Nintendo's house. Is there anything else you want to store? And I'm gonna put the asthma spray away until we encounter any enemies that actually cause us to have asthma attacks. As soon as I put it away, that's when it's gonna happen. I think I might Just get rid of the rope as well. I was gonna use it.
Chat is saying that they are wizard cowboys, which I like the idea.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
Whiz boys.
I missed that. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to focus on.
Yeah, there's a lot
things at
going on. We
once.
got sounds in our ears, bleeps and bloops.
Okay.
Okay, so they're sending that. The rope I was gonna use, but I kind of want to get some more stuff. Bye, take care. I hope that is. Oh, they're also the same palette as Minnie, my sister, so I can trust them.
Oh.
All right, let's go back here. This is the right house, right? No.
That's.
Who had my bag? This guy? Oh, right. I need to return your ATM card. Here, this is for you. It's a big bag. Did he get both back? Yes, he did.
Yay!
Well, now it's here. It should be up here. He messed up my inventory. Let's check out our big bag. Big bag. A bag filled with lots of magic herbs. So this actually has 30 magic herbs in it.
Wow.
Teaching you to trust people with your money. I don't know if that's the best lesson for kids.
Ashley says don't listen to Adam, just focus on us.
Whoa, those are some weird clothes you have on there. I bet you'll attract monsters dressed like that. You need to dress like a cowboy wizard. They look more cowboy-y. The girls look more wizardy, I think. That's just my opinion.
I'm so embarrassed, I wish I could crawl into a hole. If only there were holes to crawl into.
Funny you should say that. Foreshadowing. Oh, are you lost? Just keep going south. Oops, sorry. I thought you were looking for a restroom. If you're looking for Queen Mary's fountain, then just go west from the castle.
Which way's west?
Probably left, I would guess. Usually. If it's just, I feel so relaxed just listening to the mysterious sound of the fountain. Everyone loves this fountain. Don't we? We have to shout at it with our heart, right? Someone said.
Well, if you want to meet the helpful old man.
And we do. Oop, missing the door here. Gotta get used to the controls again. Oh! Wait, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Was that from before? Did it just catch up? Or did Ray secretly join? It wasn't even a gifted one, was it? I did see before the stream a couple people, like Farron, had re-upped their membership, so...
Oh, so that was like a chime because someone got a membership?
Yeah, maybe the timing for the renewal kicked in? I don't know. Leave Magicant? That'll be the day. Can't leave Magicant from here. Gotta stay here forever, little boy. Come here. Outside? What is this outside you speak of? They love it here.
Touch grass, it's all cloud.
Touch pink cloud.
Deep in the forest is a guitar player who loves solitude. He's kind of handsome, and a great poet, too.
Oh. Yeah, welcome to the Early Birds, Ray. Appreciate you joining.
Nice.
Have you met a guy who talks about how you can't part if you haven't met? No. You really should meet him. You'll be a better person for it. What if we tell him we did? Mysterious. I agree with him, actually. Everyone's so small here compared to, I got a giant noggin or something.
Maybe is it all kids?
I don't know. It's because their hats take up more of their sprite. Happiness won't just walk into your life on its own, but neither will unhappiness. Wouldn't you agree? So if you don't want trouble in your life, then you'd best stay still and never move muscle. I don't know about that. I disagree now after you said that. Let's see what you say. Really? Unhappiness can walk? I had no idea. We're messing with these isolated people. And their cat.
What about that cat?
It's just swimming in the river. I finished the Ocarina of Hope. It's my favorite Zelda game. It can play the melodies that you know. Do you want it? Sure. You're a real straightforward guy. Here you go. Oh. Should we play it? This predates Zelda.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Hope, you can use this to hear the melodies you've collected so far. It's like the Sound Stone in a later game, EarthBound. You played... Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Thank you. Whiskey says...
It's a... So you can really hear how perfect that rendition is.
Ocarina of Hope versus Ocarina of Time.
Thank you, Roski, for the super chat. We're getting so many super chats on this Mother Monday. You played the Ocarina of Hope. Did you catch that? As cool as that is, I might actually leave that with Magicant Mimi. If I didn't mention already, this is Magicant. Was it this house? It was one of these. I gotta remember this stuff. I think it's her, because she's has the same palette as Mimi. Oh no, this is the broken earring girl. It's another little red wizard witch. Nope, this is the phone. Okay, I'll remember that. Phone is there. That's the bag man. Is she in the green, the minty house? Yes, okay. So the mint door is how I store stuff.
Some of the houses kind of remind me of shells, also.
Yeah, there is almost...
Instead of, like, swirly dollops of cream.
They're like, a little bit shell-like, a little ice cream-like. I don't know, it's hard to really put a, I could probably store my ATM card while we're here. I don't know. I don't know if we use money in this world. It's hard to interpret exactly what this place is supposed to look like, and I have a thing I want to read when I get a chance. Were we in here already? Yes, this is the happiness guy. He's just going on and on about his happiness on happiness theories. Okay, so we did that house, we're here. There's a lot of shells. Oh, this looks like me.
Oh.
You don't fit in with this place, you know that? There's only room for one blue-shirted, red-capped kid.
His hat only has brim on one side.
We're in the point or something. Have you met the guy who philosophizes about happiness? Sorry.
Interesting.
He's a master nicknamer. He's got a real knack for names.
Roski says that they love the usage of pink and green, which agree. And then Alex says, are they actually hermit crabs?
Oh.
The shells?
They just kind of go partway out their door and drag
houses.
the shell around with them. People cannot part if they have not yet met. These guys they're all hanging out in their houses, but they seem to talk about each other a lot. I bent my spoon, and now it's hard to eat with. Can you bend it back for me? Sure. Please hurry.
Use your mind.
Nintendo use the power of PSI to fix the spoon.
I was joking.
Thanks, much, chomp, chomp. Do you want to stay the night here tonight? Sure. Great. Thanks for bending my spoon back. Have a snooze.
The spoon, like, always makes me think of the one bit in Pokemon. The original season has a bit where
with Psychic, because...
Yeah, and he just bends it with, you know,
that's
his
always
hands.
a thing for psychic abilities. Please come again, okay? I think that's from Yuri Geller originally, which has the whole Kadabra controversy, so... Oh, you came to spend the night again? No.
Sleepover?
Stop by anytime. Okay, so that's how we heal. I need to remember. The house next to the other greenhouse. Pink door. Alright, and then we have the 7-Elevens. I'm gonna check these first. We're almost done with checking everywhere in town. I used to run a musical instrument store, but the ocarina I ordered never arrived.
Uh-oh.
So I've given up. Uh-oh.
Would you like some hope? I'll play you a song of hope.
That other guy got it.
It can make you think about the ocarina you should have.
That guy didn't even want it.
It'll show up.
He just like gave it away too to us. Hi there, not feeling well, are we? Then I can heal you up in a jiffy. There, all better. Oh, free healthcare. I want to live in Magicant. Free hotel. Oh, a traveler. Why don't you eat with us? Here, can you guess what we're having today? I think I know.
Cloud.
That's right, dirt.
Oh.
I read your mind and decided to make dirt.
Do they have dirt?
How does it taste? Do you like it? Yeah.
Because the ground doesn't look like it's made of dirt.
Thanks, your bed is ready. Pleasant dreams. Wait, that's the inn? What was the other guy doing? That was just an Airbnb.
You're just having a sleepover.
I guess. It looks like he slept well. Where are you off to today? Well, take care. Nosy little innkeeper, aren't they? Okay. And then the 7-Elevens. These guys don't look like the other characters here.
Oh.
Shh. I'm just like you. I'm from the other world. For some money, I'll share some souvenirs of Magicant with you. Hehehe. Okay, they have a magic herb, peace coin, Protect coin, magic coin. So expensive.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, you changed your mind? Well, please come again.
He doesn't have a big hat.
This guy's got a pink shirt. Shh, I'm just like you.
Yeah.
They've got souvenirs as well. Fairy bracelet, angel bracelet, and goddess bracelet.
Interesting.
So these are different equipment we can get here. Some of these are real stiff prices. What does this guy have? Rain pendant, flame pendant, earth pendant. Okay. And a repel ring, which I think we already have lower encounters, so I'm not worried about that. We'll have to get some money out somewhere.
Good thing you got your card back.
So many super chats. Thank you, Dimples.
Thank you.
Itching for the next fun fact, Mr. Bird. Also, hi, Dani, they said.
Hello.
Look at those little guys up there on the earth. It's the melodies. So I did want to, well, let's explore a little bit. I wanted to talk about Magicant and what exactly is going on here, because it is very odd compared to the rest of the game.
Ooh.
In some ways. A Woodo! These guys are in Mother 3, actually. No, it's a real Woodo.
Oh.
They sowed some seeds! Uh-oh. Woodo's got friends.
They look so happy.
They hit a little harder than... No! Stop sowing your seed! Come on. They look like they didn't just grow, because they're missing a lot of... Oh, silence. No one,
They look chopped on the top.
Yeah, they look like they've been trimmed. No, it was silent because no one... Yeah, I don't think they're, like, growing another Woodo. I think they're calling them or something. Uh-oh. And these guys hit pretty hard still. When they smash. They do look like a Pokemon. Predate Pokemon by quite a while, though. Wow, I got my whole... Remember, I needed, like, 100-something XP? We got it all in one battle. And a new PSI move. Time to head back to the hotel. Which one was it? This one?
Maybe.
Oh, this was the dirt room. Let's have some dirt. Delicious, delicious
You
dirt.
read your mind.
We don't really need
Notice
to...
that before. Are people like psychic and magic here?
Maybe.
Like, is that like concept maybe the same thing?
There's some sort of magic going on, because look at their hats. Why would they wear those pointed hats if they didn't have magic? Ooh. Herbs growing all over the place. It's Papa Whoosh!
What?
Oh, I need to start checking people.
Why is it named that?
Papa Whoosh flew into a rage. Their offense went up by 19. Maybe
I wish the eyebrows like got angry.
they didn't have much sprite animation
Yeah.
back then. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful. Papa Whoosh
I'm
is gonna
scared,
hit real
Papa
hard.
Whoosh.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Papa Whoosh was defeated. They weren't tamed. We actually defeated them. Not Papa Whoosh, said Ashley. Wasn't there a monkey over here? Yeah, there they are. And a cat. Come here. People are so hard to pin down in this.
Got some eyes in the chat for Papa Whoosh.
I'm an unsinging monkey. But monkeys don't normally sing anyway. Any questions?
Well,
Yes.
we met a singing one.
I'm sure it's a dumb question, too.
Hey, what?
Put an egg in your shoe and beat it.
Hey, what a relief. I was worried you were going to ask me something tough. Say, you look kind of like Queen Mary. I wonder why that is.
Huh.
Is that another? No, it's a lady. You can be them.
I've heard about a man who is forgotten, but I forget what his story was.
A lot of weird conundrums here.
Little winking cat.
I'm a cat that swims in the ground. Can you guess what I'm holding in my paw?
What are they holding in their paw?
A dead mouse. No. So we'll have to come back to that later. This is an infamous character, the cat that it has the same sprite as the swimming cat, but they swim through the ground, which makes me think this is maybe a land of clouds that we're walking around in. Oh, hello. I was just in the middle of pondering philosophical questions. Oh, this is the guy they were talking about. It's hard for me to focus with all this guitar music, though. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I was the one playing the guitar. How careless of me. Alright. This is a secret between just you and me. Come back here when you're stronger. You should probably make a note of this now, so you don't forget later. Okay, someone make a note of that. He has a guitar on his back? Yeah, look at that. He does have a pop guitar. Well, now I have to talk to him. Yeah, I had a thought. These NPCs are bizarre enough that it is throwing me off a little bit, but okay. We'll have to remember to come back when we're stronger. So this place is actually a little bit like a hub. I didn't want to reveal too many of its secrets too soon, but I will say that we do come back here frequently.
Ash hates when she unconsciously plays the guitar.
It's a bonus whoosh.
Bonus!
In the North American localized one, they were called Grouchos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guard.
A mustache.
He greeted everyone politely and left. And for some reason, my experience went up.
How nice of him.
Yeah, so if you don't fight the Grouchos or the bonus whooshes, they actually say hello and leave, like Groucho. Let's see. I know there's something over here. We are not too far from where I ended up getting to before I stopped playing originally, so. But I do know Magicant. Ooh, these guys are creepy. I feel completely refreshed after stopping by Queen Mary's fountain.
Ooh.
There's a whole bunch of holes east of town. I'm not sure which hole it is, but you can hear otherworldly sounds coming from one.
Do they just have bags on their head?
Seems like it. Be a shame if someone pushed a little kid like you, nosy little guy, into a hole. Touching the fountain's water re-energizes you.
Magic fountain.
And I do know this. We're going to yell out with our heart, Dani, at the fountain.
The helpful old man.
Hearing the cries from your heart, a helpful old man appeared. Need something? Yes. Do you need money? Yes.
I wish I could cry out for my heart.
I see. You seem to have 1,314 American dollars in your account.
Wow.
How much will you withdraw? Let's take it all
he's
out.
like a bank?
He's a secret ATM.
What a helpful old man.
Hocus pocus alakazam! Use it wisely. Goodbye. And
I
there's
wish
another.
going to the bank was that easy also.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not.
There's another use for that fountain we'll find later. Can I go through here? Yeah. Okay, now we can go buy some stuff. The Kuma!
What?
Or a bear appeared. I need to remember to check stuff. I keep forgetting. A lot of offense. He has strong friends.
Why green? Shiny.
It's a magical
Shiny
bear.
Ring.
They called for help, and a Sky Kuma joined the battle.
Uh-oh.
Look at their ears.
Those
We
are
gotta be
rings,
careful.
right?
It's winged, yeah. It's
Yeah.
trying to play dead. Their ears are winged, or maybe they're just wings
It's an
behind it.
angel.
Let's check the Sky Kuma. This thing will do anything for its friends. It's trying to play dead, though. Even fake its own death.
Its friends. The friend is
No!
gone.
Oh, it ran out of strength. We were defeated. It used its desperate attack and did 230 damage. Did you see that? Now Dani is too focused on reading the chat.
There was a lot of chat opinions about the bears.
I got my head handed to me again.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's what
The
I
angel
get
did it?
for
The angel
attacking
bear?
the angel bear. Yeah, it did over 200
Yeah.
damage to me. My money!
Here and there and everywhere.
I just got all that money out, and then we got it cut in half because I died.
Oh.
Well, at least I can afford a pendant.
Them's the breaks.
Yeah, I should have ran when that sky bear came out. I think I can find the so some of the enemies, like the, what was it, Papa Whoosh? It's called Dad's Eyes
Dad's eye.
in EarthBound
That
Beginnings.
like kind of makes it more like it's judging you.
Yeah, and then the Kuma is actually called Reb Yedet, which is teddy bear backwards,
Oh,
and the Sky Yedet. And
Sure.
Widow's
Mom's
the same.
eyes.
Hey, don't spoil. I'm just trying to read the ones we've seen so far.
Sorry.
Danny's reading too
I
much
was like,
this stream.
ooh.
I'm gonna get the rain pendant because this actually reduces fire damage, which is pretty common.
So would it be Mama Whoosh?
Maybe we'll find out.
We have to see.
We'll have to wait till we actually see it.
I know. something to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I think we can put it on. There we go. So there's like coins, rings, and pendants are the 3 types of armor in this, weirdly enough.
Okay.
Alright, we are healed, right? Oh, I need pee-pee. I think we can eat. I feel like the other kid was less chatty when I wanted to sleep. He was like, thanks for the spoon bending, buddy. Hop in bed. Whereas this person's like talking about dirt. They have to. You can't say that you don't like it, or maybe you don't get a pleasant dream. There's an enemy later in the series that has a very similar thing, where if you don't fight them, they're actually beneficial, which I like. A unique RPG thing. Okay, so we found the fountain. Let's go up here. Talk to these guys. Oh.
3.
You look suspicious, but I'll let you through if you can solve my little riddle. What are you, a sphinx? I'll be back. I'm taking these.
You can just take?
Yeah. Steven, thank you so much. You've been a Tabby and Gigi treat giver, sorry, for 13 months. They said, never thought I'd have to watch out for sky bears. Happy 13 months of memberships. Thank you again. How many do I have? Okay, I gotta be careful. I've run out of inventory space, but those red weeds are gonna be important. So back here, behind that gate, is a very important house. There they are! My little icon! They have a special song that was written but not included in the game. It's on the vocal album.
Which I love.
I am Flying Man. I will be your strength. That is why I was born. He joined us.
Cool.
Now we have a Flying Man. I can't wait to serve you.
I like how sometimes people's art, they're like really cool looking, and then other times they're like this weird little guy.
Little bald man.
With like bozo hair.
If you look at their design, they actually look a lot like the heron from The Boy and the Heron, so could be a coincidence. Also, the idea of the Flying Man, I think, predates stands in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by quite a bit, and there is the first stand that is introduced in that arc is a bird guy. So maybe this for once, maybe something influenced JoJo instead of the other way around. Alright, if he summons a sky bear, I'm out of here. Get him, Flying Man. There we go. Okay.
Sweet. I wish it was actually sweet.
You gotta be careful because if you see an empty space, if someone's standing slightly off to the side, then you know you're in trouble if you're not cautious. Okay, so the last thing you could do with this fountain, you can re-energize, and then I think if I use these red weeds, after being placed in the fountain, the red weed turned into an energizing magic herb.
Oh yeah, because the one person said to do that.
There we go. Yep. So now I should start using those before I have a bag full of 30 of them, but I also have these ones. All right, let's take our little flying buddy. Yeah, their song is really catchy, but we have to wait till we play the next game to hear it fully. Papa Whoosh is here. Did we check him before?
Papa.
I don't remember. Let's see. Don't let your guard down. This daddy is always watching you. Ugh.
Oh, the Flying Man gets attacked it.
Yeah. So the Flying Man, did he get hurt?
I don't think so.
Oh, he flew into a raid. Okay, I just want to make sure my little Flying Man is okay. I'm gonna go save. And also, how much? Okay. I gotta save up for some other stuff. Unfortunately, the old man is all the way out there at the fountain. So if we want to get any money or put any money away, I have to go all the way over there. Let's see. Oh, that's the bad guy. This is the items. Which one was the ATM? Or not the ATM, the, what am I looking for? Phone? This one. They're lined up. There we go. Okay, we're gonna save before we head back out. There we go. We're leveling up pretty well, so I can hopefully keep my Flying Man safe, which is important because there's only 5 of them, as you saw. Oh, I'm gonna let you run around because I want to read something.
Oh.
as we... Oh, hold on. A little longer. We haven't gone to there yet. I just realized. Sorry. Snatch the controller back. Let's go do that now. I gotta remember, there's so many houses. Okay, so up here, these guys... This area is full of opportunities to use telepathy, it feels like. Nothing happened. Let's try to read this guy's mind. That's right, the answer is 2 alligators. I haven't thought up the question yet, though. Bye-bye. So we can just read their mind. Take care. These guys don't say anything. Only that guy cared about, yeah. Look at this place.
Whoa.
Beautiful. So this is a special castle. And what do you... So this is from Encyclopedia Mother. What do you see when you look at this castle? A soft serve ice cream castle? A pink cloud castle? A cotton candy castle? It looks like there's a weather vane up there. A candle castle? A castle that looks like intestines? Ask 10 different visitors and they pick what they picture here and you'll get 10 different answers. So I think there is a dreamlike energy to this world. Where it's like, what is going on? It's up to interpretation. Plus it is pixel art. Do you recognize this song?
Yeah.
This is called Wisdom of the World. It's also on the vocal album. Beautiful emerald floor, very evocative of Wizard of Oz. And more of these creeps. Oh, they're not actually silent, they're saying ... Thank you, Alex. I wish I could hear the Queen's song again. You wanna be one of these bag guys? Bag boys?
Queen Mary often has nightmares. She talks like she's punishing a naughty child. And then cries out about being afraid. Then she starts to sing a song, but only a short bit of it. The fact that she can't remember it seems to bring her pain. Then she wakes up covered in sweat. Something's really sad must have happened to Queen Mary a long time ago.
So for some people, this dream of Magicant might be a nightmare or a night terror. Oh, nothing in here. Just these little guys telling their long tales. They love their queen. So I think if I go this way, we don't want to meet the queen just yet. This palace has a lot of rooms.
Presents!
Yeah, how much room do I have?
You gonna steal presents?
We might have to come back after I fight a little more. We'll worry about presents in a moment. Let's go back and let's see if we can meet some royalty here. The queen isn't feeling very well right now.
I thought the same thing, actually, is the guy just watching the queen sleep to know all that.
We all know you're not from here, but we consider you one of us just the same. With the agate hook, is it agate or agate? The rock.
Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'll say agate. The agate hook, you can come back here anytime. Don't hesitate to come visit us again whenever you're having a hard time. Everyone here loves you. This guy's just very inviting. Too inviting. Do you want to be Queen Mary?
Welcome, Ninten. Here in the land of Magicant, everyone is your friend. And you can have as much as you like of whatever you want.
Eat your dirt.
Oh? You want to hear my song?
Good time for a super chat now.
I'm sorry. I don't know why. But I just can't seem to remember it.
Aw.
I'm sure I'll be able to remember it someday. If I can just sing it again, something will happen. I just know it.
Aw. So, if you remember when we came here, the Cave of the Tail, that song, the theory is that that's her trying to remember how to sing the 8 melodies. But she's failing. Oh, let's see if she had anything else to say, but yeah, she's having a rough time. Any theories about what's going on here? With Queen Mary? eagle-eyed viewers might be clued in a little bit. Okay, let's go fight a little bit and use some of my magic herbs. I have too many. Hey, let us out. Take care. They block it every time. Yeah, this place is very easy to get healing for free. Get, stock up on these herbs. There we go, she's gonna sing!
Is a green bear.
Thank you, Ashley. A little delayed. Her song carries. You know, it popped all the way up in the cave before. Oh, this guy's not gonna summon anyone. Look, he's squared up on us and he's dead. Mary's just really sleepy, apparently, yeah.
We're being asked, what is your favorite mother game?
That's very tough. I would want to finish this before I decide.
Yeah,
this one's called
feel the same way.
Whooshy instead of Mom's Eyes.
Whooshy?
Whooshy attacks. Let's check it out. This mommy can see through all your tricks. I don't like some of these descriptions. It was another time. Combo attack. No, stop hurting my flying man. He represents my courage and strength. And when you beat him up, it makes me feel bad about myself.
We have some guesses that Whiskey says Mary is just really sleepy. Captain Bird says she stood up way too fast and can't remember anything. And then Ashley says that Mary has a little lamb and her castle's made of wool.
Castle's made of sand. Bonus whoosh is here. Something rare can happen on this. No, don't hit him! No, my flying man, he's fighting him. He greeted everyone politely.
And he goes, that's not very polite.
We got another one! Thank you so much. Singing. So it happened. Thank you, Ray, for the super chat. It did happen where the flying man can steal your experience from the bonus whoosh. So
Took our bonus whoosh?
the one downside of having a flying man, other than risking their little lives, is that they can steal your whooshing ability or your experience. I'm trying to actually take some damage so I can use some of these herbs. We don't really need to grind, but whoa!
Whoa!
A big woodo!
Well, he's not as pleasantly smiling.
Defense strong against cold. Should you fight it? Should you run from it?
Got a question from Jake Anderson. Is this location in Mother 2? It looks very familiar.
So there is a Magicant, without spoiling, there is a Magicant in Mother 2. Used a demon seed. But it is very different. There is a Magicant in Smash Brothers too, so... he burst into flames! Okay, we're fine. Speaking of Mother 2, or EarthBound, there is also a big tree in that game that bursts into flames when you beat it, similarly to the big widow.
Adla says the whole game is her dream. Another theory.
Is she a toy?
Honestly, I'm getting, it's just because we watched Boy the Heron not that long ago. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting that vibe that it might be.
So
It might be a mom situation or something.
The Boy and the
Somehow.
Heron, the newest Miyazaki Ghibli movie, came out recently, and also we were kind of prepping for the series around when that came out, so I thought that too. I was like, there's a lot of similarities.
It is a little confusing because he has a mom to give you dirt. You know, she's well, she's doing fine, she's making you dirt.
Theme of mothers.
But yeah, the game is called Mother, so...
If you remember the beginning story, there was a character named George, our great-grandfather, but also our great-grandmother, Maria, who disappeared.
Oh, I see.
I think we got Quick Up and Healing Beta, which I can't remember what that heals, but Alpha heals poison. I gotta remember to use some of this stuff.
She says everyone needs a queen mom and a dirt mom.
Yeah, the more moms, the better. You get different, fulfillment. All right, let's...
Two sides of the same mom.
I kind of am apprehensive to get any more of these herbs. A magic snail! And they're gross,
I like them.
drippy friend. They're a little drippy, but they are very...
They're like a mint that came to life.
This thing's shell is unbelievably hard. Whoa. They have 90 defense, I think it said. That is rough. Oh, we can smash through them though. Crack that
mint.
Crack that peppermint.
It's like, yeah, when you try not to chew on your mint and fail.
I'm bad at that. What did it tried to do something, but it was like the other snail was already gone.
Oh, I missed that.
It was trying to like support the other snail. It edged closer. I don't like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm trying to clear up a little room. I think we have, I'm just gonna use these. We don't need to worry about. We're already level 16. I think we're doing fine. Get rid of those. We got a big bag full of 30. I got my ointment.
You got ointment.
I got ointment. Not the widow. Hurry, flying man. Take him out before he can call his brethren.
There you go.
Alright. Yeah, Pippi is gone for now, unfortunately. Pippi in the Encyclopedia Mother is called the good little hellion, or whatever it's that they refer to her. Alright, let's go here.
Atlas says when the snails aren't attacking, they live in a candy dish on a table in your grandma's living room, which is a very cute image.
Aw.
I like that.
Yeah. Alright, let's get these presents. How much room do I have? 3! Convenient. Oops.
Presents.
The flying man's like, this boy's talking to presents. A flash dark. Essential for any explorer or adventuring kid. This is the exact opposite of a flashlight. It's a flash dark, of course. Alright, we got an antidote. I'm actually just gonna get rid of that. Oops. Because we can heal ourselves with PSI if we get poisoned.
Okay.
Inventory space is very premium right now. And we got a magic herb. Okay, I don't really need that either, but I'll hold on to it for now. Trying to find, I know there's a room in here. Ooh, there's a lot of presents. I keep trying to talk to the presents. Magic herb. Go ahead and just chomp on that. It's because it's the first menu thing and I'm spamming the A button. I'll try the flash dark in battle, but I think we might end up depositing that.
Do you think if you had a really strong flashlight and a flash dark, who would win?
It's like a beam battle in Dragon Ball.
Like, yeah, or like a wizard's duel or something.
Ah, we found a megaphone. Yeah, I don't know. I want to believe the flashlight would win. The magic megaphone. Use this to scare enemies with your loud voice. Don't make me use my loud voice. Oh, that one's empty. Why did they wrap it? And another antidote. Okay. Into the trash. I should just put it back in the present. I mean, it's good to not waste your PSI, but I can eat it. Shoot that antidote up.
You're just going around the castle just opening presents and being like, no.
Okay, so this is the room I was looking for. When you open one of these, you lose the ability to get anything else. So you need to pick wisely.
It's a trick.
Yeah, so there is, I know which one to open, because this one, the one all the way on the left is the best one. But there is the thing we're gonna get, there's a PSI stone here, which I think restores your PSI. A fight capsule to make your fight go up, but I think that might be glitched. Strawberry tofu, which we'll see later.
Tasty.
A ruler, and some rope. But I'm gonna go for this one, because it is the most useful. It is the boomerang. And then, look, they all open.
Magic.
Just like magic. And I'm gonna put this on. We should look at it first. Better than a ordinary bat. Handle with care, this is not a toy. Anyone can use this weapon. Someone was saying something that made me think about Australia earlier, and then we just found a boomerang. Not in the chat, but someone in the game. Alright, boomerang's a very strong weapon. It's also expensive later if we don't get it here. I think we go this one now? Nope, that's the dead end. Oh no, we already talked to Queen Mary, we can keep going.
There's like a Emerald City vibe.
Yeah, so there is even a reference to the Wizard of Oz in the Encyclopedia Mother. And they talk about Ende's novel Momo, which I hadn't heard of before, but that's the guy who wrote the Neverending Story. Has a story called Momo that's also about a kind of strange otherworldly place. How are we doing? We should probably save one more time. I'm gonna heal up my flying man, save, and then we will, oh, and we should drop some stuff off. That would make sense, too. We ran into a whoosh.
Not a papa whoosh, just a whoosh.
Just a normal whoosh. I think we're still a variation of a whoosh we haven't seen yet.
Please, call me Whoosh. Papa Whoosh is my father.
Here, well, you want to bash these guys?
Let's see if I remember how.
With the A button, of course. Okay, so we've seen... There's one enemy, at least, that we have not seen. The whoosh is called a Watcher in EarthBound Beginnings. And I think we've actually pretty much done everything before we move on here. If we could find the one enemy we haven't seen, that would be great.
I think you only have like 17 HP.
Uh-oh, what happened? Huh? I have 100.
Or was I reading it wrong?
I think you maybe were reading how much we did or got done to us or something. I don't know. It's okay. We're at the fountain.
Okay, good.
And then I can also do this.
Oh, level 17.
Oh, okay. You need some money? How much do we have from all those snails? 956. Okay, let's not blow it this time. Can't believe all of Dad's hard-earned office salaryman money went to the Sky Bear. I'm just gonna, in my headcanon, the Sky Bear robbed us. In its desperation.
We do have someone that joined recently. What version of the game is this?
So, it is down in the oh, look at this. It's down in the description. We are playing with Mother Restored and EarthBound Zero Tweaks. Oh, there we go. So the combined effort of all of that is we get a more direct translation of the original Mother, so it doesn't have a lot of the censorship and, you know, the crows still smoke in this, that sort of thing. And then the tweaks make it so we get 4 times the experience, double the money, and half the encounter rate, which is going to make a much more enjoyable experience. Hopefully it has so far, because it's taken us a lot less time to get through the game. Because this game can get a little grind heavy. But yeah, all that info's down in the description, if you're curious. I'm gonna find the mint doored house.
We did get the ATM card back already.
Yeah. Oh, I want to use the flash dark before we put it away.
But we don't even need it for the helpful old man to.
Yeah, we just have to yell out with our heart. There we go, the woo whoosh. This is the one we were looking for. Woo whoosh. The favorite of optometrists everywhere.
Is that just the sound of them blinking? Like they blink and it's just a wind?
I like to think they swoop in at you. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the flash dark. I'm just too used to bashing everything with a bat and a boomerang. And then how much room the megaphone. We gotta try both of those before I put them away.
When all you have is a bat, everything looks like a baseball.
Even the big eyeballs, especially. I thought you were gonna say, when all you have is a bat, everything looks like a woo whoosh. Everything looks like a papa whoosh.
The eyes look like baseballs.
Alright, whoosh, you're about to get flash darked. Use the flash dark. They were blinded! Oh no, they still hit my flying man.
Huh.
Guess that didn't help that much. And then how about the megaphone? Nintendo used the megaphone. You're a disgrace to your mom! It wasn't very convincing. They became enraged. They're angry. Ah. Okay, the flying man took him out for us. That backfired. That was one of the unique things that the gorilla, or I guess not that unique, but the gorilla from the zoo could go into a rage. But other than that, they're pretty standard. Other than that, voluptuous calipigian. No. That's our $5 word for today. Calipigian. Alright, so talk to them. I'm gonna store. Yeah, it felt like the megaphone especially could backfire. The flash dark, it could be useful, but I would rather have the inventory space, you know? And then I'm also gonna put my... I'm debating whether to put those breadcrumbs away, honestly. Because they take me back to my house. Where I'm like, do we want to go back to my house anytime soon?
Would that even work? I'm like, you probably don't want to
From
test
here, probably. But yeah, that would be some... Oh, I can't hold on to your breadcrumbs. Okay, never mind. I'm selfish like that. Alright, we'll keep those. The ointment, I think, heals you almost like 999, like fully. The ATM card, I'm debating whether... I'm gonna deposit it. We don't use it here. Because I want to have a lot of inventory space, or else I don't know if we're gonna be able to get everything that we run into. Franklin badge is still useful if we run into anything with PK Beam. Okay. Let's go, flying man. We're on an adventure. We just had bread. Eggy bread for dinner.
Yeah.
Just fried egg on a slice of bread, but it was good.
It's the simple things, but it's really good.
And it helped me find my way back up to the office to stream. Okay. I'm a little worried about Kumas, not just because they stare at you like that, but...
They always look like they were gonna ask you a question.
Excuse me, can I beat your brains in? I'm gonna turn it over to you again, because I want to make sure I find something here. So there's a little bit more about Queen Mary's castle. It's probably because it's a castle so vexingly mysterious you can never hope to properly convey it through words. That's why you can't tell if it's, made out of ice cream or clouds or cotton candy. When you awaken from a dream, even though you know you were there a moment ago, you can't remember what you saw in it most of the time. The feel and touch of your dream, you can sense with your whole body as plain as day, but trying to picture it, any of it, turns out to be a different matter for some reason. This feeling of being unable to remember, so heartrending it hurts, will rain cats and dogs over your whole frame when you enter Queen Mary's castle. What's that all about? That's what the Encyclopedia Mother had to say about it.
Flying Man took like 19 damage.
Oh my gosh.
From a mint.
I'm trying to read a thing and you kill my you kill my source of courage?
I was kind of like sitting there like,
We shouldn't worry too much. There's 5 of them, but I'm trying to do my best to heal these boys when they get damaged. I'm on the wrong side. This is a trick bridge. You gotta go to the second bridge. And straight on till morning. There we go. This is the only way you can heal the flying man. They don't actually heal when you rest at the inn or eat dirt. They don't like eating dirt for some reason.
You gotta let your bird friend have a little drink at the bird bath.
Aw, yeah, maybe that is why they prefer the fountain. Hello. Goodbye. I want to double check. We're going... Okay, there should be a bridge.
Oh, Flying Man attacked it.
Oh, he did that before so he could steal the experience. No, it attacks if you attack it, Flying Man. He doesn't understand.
He's just trying to protect you. He cares so much.
Yeah, I feel like we just gotta hit it now. Oh no. Bye, bonus whoosh. Okay. Yeah, you can't heal the ones in EarthBound, if memory serves, right? It's Roger Rabbit music. I did look up, and Roger Rabbit came out in June of '88 in America and December of '88 in Japan, so there were a handful of months when Roger Rabbit came out and this game was in development where maybe the developers, had some crossover. We'll see something later that makes me think maybe they did watch Roger Rabbit. Just walk right over that well, huh?
Some holes.
These are wells, right? Uh-oh. We went into one, and there's a miracle. Sounds like miracle. Strong against thunder. This creature does not exist in the real world. Flying Man hates this thing. It's got PK Thunder.
Uh-oh.
So PK Thunder, I erroneously said last time that it's not in this game. It is, because PK Beam is just similar, and the Franklin badge only works against PK Beam Gamma, which Ashley mentioned to us, and I missed last stream, but... So yeah, the Franklin badge is not as useful in this, but it can block PK Beam Gamma, not PK Thunder. Just so you know. Ooh, look at that. Big HP boost. And another PSI move. I'm trying to keep track of everything. We got healing Gamma. Speaking of Gamma. Alright. We're doing pretty well. So I already learned, if you go through this cave and explore it, you can find one magic herb and a present. We're gonna skip that. Because I learned the way to go to get out of here, because it's very labyrinthine. Oh no! It's a family. Papa, Mama, and little baby Whoosh are all together.
Meet the Whooshes.
They live in a well, in a magical ice cream land. What flavor ice cream would this castle be? Some sort of, I don't know if I would want it. It's like bubblegum cotton candy.
Oh, because it's all pink?
No! Flying Man got tired and collapsed.
No!
Should we go get another one? I think we have to. Can't rest until all the Flying Man get tired and collapse.
Yeah, I think strawberry would probably
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Atlas suggested that, but I agree.
Oh, that makes more sense. Although bubblegum, you'd think in a 50s sort of inspired world, or 80s
That just
setting.
makes me think of the dentist fluoride stuff.
Cinnamon ice cream.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why'd you... I have such a visceral, like...
Bubblegum. It was always bubblegum.
There was never a good flavor for that. Aww. I heard my brother fell honorably in combat. Why didn't you take him to the fountain sooner? He was buried and given a heartfelt funeral.
No.
It's my turn next.
No.
That's why I was trying so hard to keep him alive. There's only 3 of them after this one. I can't wait to serve you. And then if you go over here...
Witness me.
Here rests Flying Man, the courageous warrior and virtuous heart of Nintendo.
But can you even bury anybody in the clouds?
He just
Wouldn't
fell
they
through.
Just fall through?
And he flew. He glided all the way down.
No.
That's what we can dream. Poor Flying Man. Flying Man 1. I think that's just like a tombstone in Beginnings, but it was restored to the cross. Because Flying Man is a God-fearing bird. I think it's over this way somewhere. Did I miss it? Where's the bridge? I went too far up, didn't I? I gotta go down a little bit. I'm trying to keep these guys alive, but unfortunately they do not level. So, we just gotta do our best to hopefully not let them get hit. The cat can swim. That's a good point, Atlas. If the cat is swimming, then you could probably bury a weird bird guy. This one? Yeah. Okay. So the pattern is right. Left. Oh, go in there. Left. And right. And there we go. Let me double check. Oh, Steven, thank you for the super sticker thing. Whatever that is called. So there are... Okay, this is the next area. There's a bunch of new enemies in this place, so I want to make sure I'm not missing them.
Oh, crying for Flying Man.
Cry one out for Fly. Magic herb. Do we need that? I've been fighting stuff. Yeah, let's use it. Creepy music here.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. I'll surely keep you alive.
Was that a dragon?
Yeah, there's a lot of high fantasy than you would expect in this game, because it starts out so like modern day, and then it's like, oh, surprise, you're in a fantasy dream world. Found the PSI stone. I forgot to use my money and buy equipment. Look at all the money I have.
Uh-oh.
Took the PSI stone. We might have to make one more run out of here. Especially, uh-oh. Well, let's show something. Look at all my abilities. PSI shield, I got all this healing, which I have to remember what each one does. Let's try Dimension Slip, or 4th D Slip.
Oh,
it increases the run chance from 50% to 100. So we can escape every battle if I use that. As long as it's an escapable battle. Alright, I apologize, I forgot to buy equipment. But hopefully we'll have a bunch of money so I can get everything I want by the time we get back. Mirako, get out of here. I think we can take them down. Now the whooshes, I'm a little worried when that family gangs up on me. Alright, no spoilers, please. So we need to go up. Well, we just go up the whole time, and it's always going to be the right way, which is nice when you're leaving. Okay. I'm going to go back one last time. So I mentioned this is almost like a hub where we can come back here later, and there's more secrets and things. Well, that wasn't much of a run. Let's see. What can we buy? I need to get more money out, don't I?
Ashley asks, are any of these presents mimics?
I don't know if there's mimics in this game.
Of a spoiler to say.
I hope
what
not.
I'm thinking about in a later game.
Oh. Okay, so that's the phone guy. I do want to save. Oh no, the ATM is the old man. I forgot. We would have gone to the fountain. I keep being like, of course, go back to town.
The helpful old man.
The helpful old man. This is really not convenient, but I guess nobody uses money in this land. Really, except for us and the other people that came all the way out here to live or whatever they're doing. Alright, old man, what do we got here? 1,092. Okay, hopefully this is enough to buy some good equipment. So some of this, I think you're meant to like, I'll buy the first level equipment, and then next time I come back, maybe I'll get the second level equipment, and then, you know. But let's see what we can afford with our double money. We gotta be very careful, because these guys, I don't want to see any,
Don't let those bears take your money.
I don't want any more Sky Kumas on this playthrough. No. I want my revenge, but I guess that desperation attack was what it was. Just like fighting a hippie. Sometimes you'll get your head handed to you. Okay, what do we got here? We have 2,000. We can get a magic coin. We'll just skip over the peace coin and the protect coin. Let's get the magic coin from Magicant. I think there's like theories that it's, I think cunt is like country, like if you put it out in, is it katakana or whatever? So it's like magic country maybe? Or maybe it's supposed to sound like replicant from Blade Runner.
Oh, can't?
Can't, yeah. I'm gonna eat the coin. Yeah, I don't know. This is stuff I read. I'm not asking you necessarily. It's okay. That's stuff that was in Encyclopedia Mother. There's a lot of theories on what's going on with the name of this place, but I think it just sounds catchy. PSI Power Stone. PSI Power is hidden inside the stone. If I remember right, that gives you PSI back? Someone who has played this will probably be able to chime in. We don't have enough for the goddess bracelet. Should we just get the angel bracelet and move on? It seems worth it, right?
Sure.
We're not quite a goddess yet, but we are a sweet little angel.
Now you're a Skyness?
Oh.
I don't know.
There we go. Okay, so now we have full equipment. Boomerang, magic coin, angel bracelet, rain pendant. We are pretty much good to go. I might not take this PSI stone with me. And then we're finally ready here. Apologies for all the running around, but there's a lot to do in Magicant. Including talk to this weird little approximation of my sister.
The mysterious goods keeper.
Kind of tempted to put the Franklin badge away, because I don't know if we're going to run into anything with PK Beam for a while, but I'll keep it.
But once you do that, you will.
Yep, that's how it goes. Okay, and save. Last thing to do. Save. And then we are going. Have some dirt. Hey, do we need some dirt?
Stones.
I don't know if they eat the PSI stone. They just like touch it to their forehead. What?
Roski says a healthy meal for a growing boy.
Dirt and stones.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a couple stones if you're eating dirt. Mom's home-cooked dirt. Of course.
Charger says, can you run out of flying men?
Yes.
Yeah, I
If
think
all
so.
5 die, that is it. I don't want that to happen.
Be so sad, it would just be 5 graves next to the empty
Yep.
house.
Yep.
No.
Okay, last thing we're doing, having a bit of dirt. Taking a dirt nap, which is not when you die, it's when you eat some dirt and take a nap. Oh, I skipped through the song. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we are finally ready to actually go through that dungeon proper. We're actually pretty close to being out of Magicant, believe it or not. Feel like we've been in these pink clouds for a while. Look how good my short-term memory is. I memorized how to get through here. It's not that complicated. And we'll get another look at that thing. Look how cute it is.
That might be dragon.
I don't know. Oh yeah, we have new enemies down here, I have to remember. Uh-oh. It's the Whoosh family. Okay, Papa's gone at least. Come on, flying man, hold on. I actually don't know how much HP they have, but... they actually remind me of the teddy bear from EarthBound a little bit, where they take a bunch of hits and then... Except they're alive, they don't turn into a pile of fluff. They just turn into a shallow grave. No, not the combo attack.
No!
Whooshy! Yeah, once we hit them, they're gone, but... I feel like if they get the flying man too much before that... What, should we interact with this dragon-like sprite?
You're gonna wake the dragon?
The dragon is asleep. Nintendo can't wake it up just yet.
Oh, you can't.
No.
It's just sleeping.
Luckily. Whooshy. It almost looks like a reflection, but it's not actually mirrored.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what's going on with the whooshes, but they would be very unsettling. Almost as unsettling as Mirako. That's one of Queen Mary's little angels. Okay, ooh. Stepped right into that one. The Cave Master suddenly attacked!
Cave Master.
So this is supposed to be like an underground river, in a way. And this
Huh.
fish, I think it's just called a fish in EarthBound Beginnings, which makes it sound a lot less daunting, but let's check him out. Pretty tough, strong against heat. Appears to be protecting something. No! No!
No!
He got tired and collapsed. I have to remember I have some stuff we can use here. I'm gonna try offense up. Went up by 79, wow! We might one-hit this guy. He's comboing us, though. Yep. Did 130 damage and smacked
Nice.
it. If only I had done it slightly sooner. It's the Flying Man's jumping in front of every attack, because he's our courage. Flying Man 2, rip. I'm so sorry. It's just like when you have a Pikmin die. I hate it.
We barely knew him since Risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminded me of Flying Man 1. And now he reminds me of him even more, because they're both dead.
No!
We found that, I think Steven said it's agate. The
Okay.
agate. I like agate, but agate hook. It's called an onyx hook in the other one, which it's a completely different type of stone.
Huh.
I think an agate is more like a quartz. So this is an important item. I'm glad it's good to go down and get that. It's like a fish hook. You can return to Magicant from anywhere using this.
From anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't leave using it. It's getting too spooky down here. This dungeon, I will mention, if we were playing the actual Famicom Japanese version, is much bigger and more complex. Unnecessarily so. They cut it way down in this one. We're almost to the end of it, actually. I'm gonna leave this present here. There's a sword in there. Which sounds cool, but Nintendo can't use it. I'm gonna leave it there until we find someone who can. This guy. No. Look at this guy. He doesn't even want to look at us. I'm a forgotten man. I might as well not exist. You didn't have to notice me, you know. Just go ahead and ignore me. I'm a nowhere man. It's best if you don't give me words of kindness. I feel like he's fishing for something more than the Cave Master. Nowhere Man's also a John Lennon written song, so maybe intentional. I can't live on like this if I start to miss people. My conversations are always a monologue. I've always been alone from the moment I was born. Good luck, bad luck. None of it makes a difference to me. Sometimes just breathing is almost too much for me to handle. I need to get this guy some help and also move him out of the way of the door. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yup. Now just hurry and ignore me already. I guess if that's what you want. Cool, good, thanks. And there he goes.
Oh.
So yeah, if you talk to him and pick the wrong choices, you have to go through it again. In the Japanese version, the Famicom version, he would kick you all the way out of here, I think back to like before the dungeon. And you have to go through the whole thing again. Cruel. And look.
You're back.
This is a different cave. We're out! Finally, grass!
Grass!
And there's something down there. Love to feel that American dirt under my feet.
Love it so much I might take a scoop right from the ground.
Just have a little snack on the way out. And we get to hear Pollyanna again. Poor flying man. I don't think the flying man would head out of the area with us anyways. How we doing on stuff? I kinda wanna run into something. Blasted 50% encounter rating. I never thought I would wanna run into stuff so much. I wanna see some of the enemies here. Oh! It's wolves! So if you remember when we were showing the paper mache models, the one that we saw wasn't actually the dog, it was the wolf. Watch out for these pearly whites. They're not too bad though, because we have pretty good armor. We're doing well level-wise. I want to see the enemies, but I don't necessarily want to grind anymore. I wasn't trying to before, I was just trying to see the enemies.
Just want to see each one once.
Yeah, so I think, were these some of the... There's supposed to be some other stuff around here. See if we can see maybe one more thing, and then we'll come back here anyways. There's especially one enemy I want to see. So I feel like Dani might really like it. Just gonna run around a little more. Just to feel the dirt again. What would it... Yeah, would you get annoyed having a squishy cloud under your feet all the time if you lived in Magicant, or would you... It would be like walking on a pillow everywhere. I feel like it would mess you with your balance. I don't know if I would like it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, they're so proud.
It's Eagle Land's iconic eagles. Oh, these guys are, This is America right now. It's not Eagle Land until EarthBound. This animal is as swift as they come. They do look very proud. And they stick together. I want to try for one more encounter and see if we can find the one enemy I'm looking for to show Dani. Look at all this. Yeah, we're actually leveling too much, I think.
Uh-oh.
No, I mentioned before, some of the balancing is making it easier so that it is not as grind heavy. But, you know, we're here to see the sights, get the story. Doesn't necessarily mean everyone's gonna be as strong as our little Nintendo. It's a little saucer. We saw these guys before.
Two.
I hit them out of the air like a frisbee.
Bat.
Two little saucers. I wonder, are there little aliens in there? Maybe the Starman Juniors ride around in them cutely.
Little Starman Juniors in there?
Maybe. They're also called Son of Starman, I learned. We got a new PSI. What was that? Hard to tell sometimes because we have so many. Oh, we got healing Omega already. I'll have to look up what all the healings do because they all heal different things. Alright, I'm gonna give up on finding the one enemy. We'll head into town.
Town.
Yeah, this is a new town. We should go right in here, I guess.
What town is it?
A new town with a new song. This is Tinkle Elementary School.
Okay.
In the English version, it is called Twinkle Elementary School.
No running in the halls.
So we are in the town called Thanksgiving, which we can look at the map. Oh, it's not on the map. I can show it real quick here when we go outside. There we are. Yep. This is called Marysville.
Santa Claus Station.
Yeah, there's the teaser of the other holiday.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween Town.
But yeah, Thanksgiving is called Marysville in the other ones. So this song, it's pretty obscure, but if you had a Game Boy camera, this is actually the music that was used for the credits in that game as well. But it is Tinkle Elementary School. It's called that, I learned, because Encyclopedia Mother mentioned that Mother's Day made a special bell with a turkey engraved on it for Thanksgiving Town, and this is named after the sound of the bell tinkling, I guess.
Huh. I can treat minor injuries here. But if you're sick, you'll need to visit an actual hospital, okay?
No, I'm just gonna chomp some herbs. Someone's in here! Wait, this isn't a bathroom. I have my hands full at the moment. Come back later. Did they actually accidentally go? There's nothing in here, right? Yeah.
What are they doing in that room?
I didn't realize it wasn't a bathroom and I made an awful mess. Hey, I haven't seen you before, kid. Do you even go to this school? No. Show me what you have. You better not be carrying anything dangerous. This kid's got a boomerang. It looked like he was running after me.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little guy.
Have you played Dragon Quest IV? I'm still having a hard time with the third one.
So, in the English version, he says, have you played Super Mario Bros. 7? They went like way far ahead. When this game came out, Dragon Quest IV hadn't come out yet. But there is a Dragon Quest IV. There is really, I guess you could debate what Super Mario Bros. 7 is. Is that Wonder?
Did you see a strange teacher in the science lab?
I didn't see anyone in there if that was what that was.
Because I did.
I see things. Oh, I thought they were a cowboy magic person at first.
You're late for class.
Oof. I keep forgetting whenever I run, they're gonna zip around so much.
I still don't know how to carry numbers in subtraction.
Oh, poor thing.
I can't do a cartwheel.
We're just learning about everything these kids can't do yet.
Any first grader can do a cartwheel, wouldn't you say?
Not any. So if we're 12, I wonder how old some of these kids are. They're real little compared to our big old noggin. But you get to be everyone in this room.
The school janitor has the key to the roof, but he won't give it to anyone.
Aww. Are you twins?
I heard that Lloyd ran off with some explosives. He's in big trouble if the teacher finds him.
Explosive.
I'm Susie. I won the Miss Middle of Nowhere pageant. Do you think I'm pretty?
No.
You're way uglier than me.
Cooties.
Stupid face is what they should call you.
Oh, we gotta go with the mean answer first so I can say the nice one when we leave.
You're really cute too.
Oh. I think there was, in Encyclopedia Mother, there was something about, one of the influential people in the town, I think it was like their wife won the Miss Middle of Nowhere pageant back when she was younger. We'll talk about that guy later. He is important.
Middle of Nowhere pageant.
The door to the roof is locked. I was planning to ditch class and listen to the radio on the roof too. Weren't you?
Sure.
Geez, you don't talk much, do you?
Man, you're the one who initiated this conversation. Oh, no, okay. He says the same either way.
But that must.
Or did I?
I hear strawberry tofu is all the rage in big cities. I'd love to try some.
So this is the origin of strawberry tofu, which is changed to trout yogurt in EarthBound, and then back.
Strawberry tofu doesn't sound that bad.
There's actually a picture of it in the Encyclopedia Mother, and it looks pretty good. It's like the cut up strawberries are in there. Kind kind of like gelatin. I don't know.
The gym teacher hit me. Maybe I should drop out and become a thug.
Jeez. This town is not as nice as I thought it was gonna be. They have a big school, but... So Mother's Day is known for tourism, but Thanksgiving is more known for industry, as we'll find out.
Getting lost in your own school. Can you get any more lame?
Someone's gonna be like, I got lost.
I'm hungry.
Oh no, at least they're not starving like Pigpen Kid
Yeah.
back in Mother's Day.
Don't assume I'm an ordinary old guy. Is what my dad likes to say all the time.
Okay. Got a little confused there for a second. Where is this Lloyd kid we keep hearing about? Oh, piano. We tickle the ivories? No problem here. Alright. They got music's cool here, which is nice.
I was teasing that wimp Lloyd just now, but he got away.
Oh no, bullies. You've been picking on that weakling Lloyd, haven't you? Oh.
Presents.
Oops. Just gonna check my goods. We got room. Let's do some light thievery. A worn bat. Oh no. It's worse than what we got. I think I'm just gonna actually drop it. That was the original bat we started with. I have one in storage. Found a slingshot. Oh, that could be useful. Although the boomerang is better.
Atlas has had a sweet tofu dish before, so the strawberry tofu doesn't sound that bad.
I want to get into tofu. I know it's healthier, but I haven't really tried trying to cook it with it.
Shh. Keep quiet in the library.
What's the return of Baby Secret?
Achoo!
Uh-oh. No!
What? Were you poisoned by her sneeze?
We have a cold, you can see in the bottom right.
No.
A little kid gave us a cold.
Typical school visit.
Yeah.
I bet Lloyd will have a computer-related job in the future.
La la la. Into the wide blue sky. Dandelion fuzz does fly.
What song is this?
La la la. I love music more than anything else.
You're in the wrong classroom. This is the library. Go into the piano room.
Are you dying of a cold?
There's a big lock on the door at the top of the stairs. Oh. This is for Flying Man 1 and 2. Thank you, Roski. Oh, rest in peace. Best flying men we ever knew. Alright, I don't know if I can find a, I'm gonna try healing. Oh, so Omega only works in battle. Okay, yeah. I don't think we have any PSI healing that can heal a cold, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can find
You
a...
know your cold is bad when your vision is like...
Yeah, I'm sorry for the flashing. But yeah, we might have to find a healer. You know where a healer is?
You have a really cheerful look on your face, Daddy-o.
We got a Marcy.
It's like I told my son. If you have time to play Nintendo games, then you should be studying instead.
Oh. No way. Thanksgiving, Main Street. South? Oh, does say Twinkle in this one, okay. Because yeah, in the Famicom one, it is Tinkle Elementary School. Let's talk to this gal.
Oh, well, Atlas says go to the nurse? Question mark?
Oh, the nurse at the school can do it. Okay, I was
She
trying to
did
remember
say
where a
that
healing person
She was
was.
kind of saying you might have to go to the hospital if it's bad enough.
Okay, you should read this so we can get it off the screen. No.
Duncan is trying to open a strip club in this town.
Oh.
I'm absolutely against it.
So we'll hear the name Duncan quite a bit. That was talked about in Encyclopedia Mother, how he wants to open a strip club.
You know,
If it were up to me, I'd probably use a Duncan factory rocket to blow up the rocks on the tracks. Oh, good hint.
I guess there's rocks on the tracks.
Well, I guess before we go into the department store, let's go back to the school. Which room was the nurse? It was the first floor, wasn't it?
Oh, man.
It was one of these. Get to hear the good song again. It might have been all the way over here. That was the
I'm
empty
not
room.
sure they're gonna be able to help you too, because she was like...
There we go. Minor injuries, but if you're sick, you need to visit an
Yeah.
actual hospital. Oh! We got tricked.
tricked.
Yeah, the cold is it's basically identical to poison, where every time that flashes, we are losing 1 health. It's just a fancier form of poison that kids give you.
She mentioned the hospital, so if we can find the hospital...
Oh yeah, we should look for that. Some really strong monsters beat me up. If you're headed for the train station, I'd watch out if I were you.
I heard they lifted the order for martial law in Mother's Day. Which means we can cross that bridge now.
Oh, good.
Grit my drift.
Grit my dirt. I thought she said dirt for a second. There's a hotel.
I'm sorry to bother you, but could I ask you some survey questions?
That's you like dying.
Do you feel that train tickets are too expensive? I don't know how much they cost, so not really. Have you ever used a megaphone? Yes. We yelled at some eyes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
For your time, please take this phone card. Now we've got the phone card.
Cool.
Cool. You can make 50 calls on public phones with this, so instead of spending $1, we can use the phone card. Which, I'm gonna actually sell this slingshot, I think. Let's talk to this Marcy. We're gonna return the slingshot. Get some money. 60 bucks, not bad. Because yeah, we have the boomerang now. I'll go ahead and save in case we die of this cold, which would be very unfortunate. Come on, Dad. Oh wow, we got way more in the bank now than I realized. We probably could have bought that better piece of armor, but we're not going back to Magicant for a while. Alright. Go, go, go. I'm ready to hang up on Dad here. I'm about to die. Look at this man's glorious cape.
I swept a battery from Duncan's factory north of here.
He's just admitting to his crimes. We can't go in these because they're square. And they don't have a sign. Where is the hospital? There it is.
There you go.
Welcome to the town of Thanksgiving. Advertisement, cheap, fast, and handsome. Big Ben Casey can heal what ails ya. Visit now for a super discount checkup. Protect your life to the death. No. No. I remembered something if this guy moves out of the way. So, Big Ben Casey is an interesting character. My ATM card! No! I put it away.
Oh no, is it a Magicant?
Well, it's in anywhere that we can access.
Keeper?
Well, I regret that now. I guess we could go home and get it, but I might just have to deal with what money we've got. So Big Ben Casey is a doctor that exploits the rich, but is kind to the poor. I think when he heals your illnesses, he takes half of what you have. So if you have a lot of money, that's a lot. If you have no money, he'll do it for free. Who are you here to see? Oh, Nintendo. We don't have anyone named that in our hospital. That's if someone's dead.
Oh.
Let's talk to Ben here.
First, show me some money, then I'll heal you. Otherwise, I'll have to charge you my own price.
I can heal you for $134. Well,
This is my special deal just for you.
I'm actually losing money doing this. I'll go for it.
Thanks for the 134, sucker.
Okay, now you're all better. He actually took less than half because we have 135. Please come back sometime.
I'll give you another nice deal.
I can't wait till we have more inventory space when we meet a friend. Because now I do regret putting my ATM card away. You want to be this granny?
There was a landslide. And now big rocks are blocking the railroad tracks.
I heard that maybe we should hit him with a rocket.
The train can't get through.
Where am I? No. Oh, you've already taken the survey, haven't you? Okay, now we don't have her cold at least.
Someday I want to be a doctor so I can help people. So I can make loads of money.
Jeez. Big Ben Casey is setting a bad example. 120% beef. Very tempting. Welcome. Please have a look at our menu. Yep, they have the same hamburgers here at this franchise. Luckily we have a lot of herbs, so I'm not too worried about that. The fuzz.
Hey, weren't you in school, kid? Pretty sure today's a school day.
Uh-oh.
Don't assume I'm just an ordinary old guy, although I am actually.
Oh, that's the one kid's dad. My husband is an important man at Twinkle Elementary. He's so important that he doesn't eat packed lunches from home.
Ooh, fancy.
You know how there are scary monsters all outside town? I'm worried to death that they'll steal my money.
That's the starving kid from the other town. No, they're different. Same cloud of dust, though. Have you been to the sweet little factory? Nope.
You don't say.
He lost interest immediately. They used to make loads of pencil rockets there. Is it like a bottle rocket? Or a pencil statue? This is a big town. A lot bigger than Mother's Day.
I heard there's a gigantic rocket in the Duncan factory way up north.
So this Duncan guy owns the factories. And also wants to introduce sin into Thanksgiving. No.
How are you gonna get the rocks off the train tracks?
If we let City Hall take care of it, they'll be there well into next year.
Government, am I right?
Go to school, you. You're a student, aren't you? I don't go here. Let's see with this. Oop. Gotta talk to this guy and check this guy, talk to the sign. Welcome to Thanksgiving. Mother's Day to the west, Santa Claus Station to the north. Santa Claus Station just sounds like a state of mind. I heard some really weird stuff is happening over in Mother's Day. Not anymore. Something about a kidnapped zombie and animals doing something or other. Sounds absolutely
a monkey
nuts.
singing.
If we're this close to Mother's Day, potentially, might be able to go grab my ATM card. Uh-oh, a devil truck.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to...
Is this evil dead?
I'm gonna go ahead and dimensional slip away here. Here we go. So, remember what I said earlier about asthma?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my breadcrumbs. Save us some time. Here we go. Wait. Uh-oh. That's not where my breadcrumbs went. It took us... Oh, it messed up. Okay.
It can't take you all the way home?
Yeah, I guess it set them back there because we went through Magicant. So that's good to know. If you go through Magicant with your breadcrumbs, it erases your location of where you went. Unfortunate. We did get to see a barbot, though.
Oh.
Whatever that is.
Get barbotted.
A malnourished robot? Oh! The Franklin badge reflected the beam! It has no effect on them. Aren't we glad that we listened to Dani and kept the Franklin badge? Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, so they tried to use PK Beam Gamma, which is an instant death if it hits you, but if you have a Franklin badge, it reflects it back. But PK Beam attacks are not effective on robots, I guess? I don't know. I don't think they're immune, but they don't really seem to do much, maybe. I'm sure glad I met Ben Franklin. I'm sure glad I met Pippi.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was gonna go get my ATM card, drop off the phone card, do all this stuff. Let's just go back to school. We're supposed to be trying to find this janitor guy because someone mentioned him. We did check all the rooms, right? Oop. Let's see. We went all the way, and that's the roof. There's a lot of kids here. Look for an adult. He's gotta be here somewhere, right?
Disguised as the piano?
An interesting theory. Now I'm worried to talk to these little kids because they're gonna sneeze on me. Playing into my real life fears. Every family gathering, you gotta get sick. Let me see. It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Maybe I have to do something else before he'll show up. Oh, here we go. I must have missed this room.
Huh.
There he is. Look at his weird green bed. Do you sleep here?
Oh, the door to the roof is locked.
Yep.
It's no big deal. The real problem is my wife.
We're getting some boomer humor,
Aw.
folks.
She sleeps until noon every day, and she never packs me a lunch. Isn't that just terrible?
No.
Kid like you wouldn't understand. The sorrows of life.
It's the one lady that's like my husband's.
Yeah, the Marcy. This is the sir that should not. We're gonna have to feed into his boomer humor and his complaints. Isn't that just terrible? Yeah, sure is. Why don't you find someone who you liked?
All she does is get fatter and fatter.
Dude, this guy's the worst.
Isn't she a terrible woman?
I'm gonna have to listen to this janitor.
How dare you talk about my wife like that?
Oh no, get out! We messed up. I thought that's what he wanted. Can't win with this guy. He's, is that a broom or a metal detector? Alright, I'm gonna say no this time.
She was pretty when she was young. Yeah, come to think of it, she has her good points too. Say, how about some tea?
Sure.
You're a pretty smart kid. You say exactly what I want to hear.
Oh, that's right, you wanna go up to the roof.
Alright then, follow me.
Okay.
Nice.
Beep, beep, beep. No.
I found a bar bot under the floor with my metal detector.
See, this is how he can go on break, and he also sweeps along the way, so he's like working while he's headed on break.
My wife was the very first Miss Middle of Nowhere.
Okay, so this is the guy. It wasn't Duncan, it's his wife. And now everyone wants to be the next Miss Middle of Nowhere.
Okay, I unlocked the door. The view from the roof is really nice, by the way.
What about my tea? He just brushed through that kid. It's the roof. And look, there's a mountain in the distance. So something that happened back when Great-Grandpa George and Great-Grandma Mary were around is a dark cloud appeared over, it's called Mount Itoy in the beginnings. It's called Holy Lowly Mountain.
Holy Loli?
Holy Lowly Mountain in the Japanese version. But anyways, that cloud is back again. It's in the Mother ad that I played before the first stream, and
Yeah.
when I saw pictures of it, I thought it was a mushroom cloud. I didn't realize it was a mountain at first. But it is a mountain with a cloud
Okay.
over it.
Yeah, I think I thought it was a mushroom cloud, actually.
Well, now that we've seen the zoo, and the view, let's just ignore the shaking trash can on the roof.
There might be a hamburger in there.
Yeah, it's alive.
Who's there? I'm not coming out. You're not gonna pick on me if I do.
You're just gonna pick on me if I do. Can't pick on him if he stays in there. You wanna be my friend?
Then do you promise not to tell that I took explosives from the science lab?
Explosives.
This feels kind of negligent. I don't know about this kid.
I'm coming out now.
There he is! It's Lloyd! The little nerdlinger.
I'm Lloyd. I heard they make pencil rockets at the sweet little factory south of here. I want to launch one really bad.
A sweet little factory.
Might have to help our new friend out. So I did show in the other stream our party members here, like that's Ninten. But also, there he is, there's Lloyd. He's got his big frames, he has gray hair. I guess he has had gray hair his whole life. He read a book about Einstein when he was 3. That's in the Encyclopedia Mother. And he's just, he doesn't really like going outside. He hides in the trash can from his bullies. All that good stuff. Should we? I think we're doing okay. I was gonna say, what did they have at the department store? Not that I can get any money out, but at least let's know if we want to come back here later. Yeah, oh, my asthma spray. I forgot, that's important. Bug spray is reusable, I guess, and you can spray bugs with it. Makes sense. I think it'll instantly kill a lot of the centipedes and flies that we've been seeing. Let's see what else we got. A good bat, or a boomerang, which is a little better, I think. But we got one for free from the dream world of Great Grandma.
Nice.
But yeah, the bat. Maybe I'll get that, and then Lloyd could have the boomerang. Let's see. They got sports drink, my favorite. Probably should buy some more bread. Let's do that. I don't have much money, but that would help. So then I can set up another proper breadcrumb trail. Nope. Okay. Oh, maybe we should go to my house and then I can set a breadcrumb trail up to go back here. Wouldn't that be clever? Welcome. Variety. They've got a ruler, a shotgun, a rope, and a rappel ring. I don't have enough for the shotgun, and the rest of this stuff is not as tempting. The ruler is what's known as a gag item in this game.
Oh.
Doesn't actually do anything, it just has flavor text. I think they're also in EarthBound as well. So I do need to remember to set some breadcrumbs.
Ashley says $30 for bread, and Atlas says it's good bread.
It is pretty good. It'll help you get home or wherever you need. Do I have to actually use the phone card to have it work? Or I think by touching it, I might have used $1 instead of using the phone card. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something else. Too many things going through my mind when we play this. Here we go. Okay. Well, I think we saw most of this. There's a hotel. I'm gonna set up some breadcrumbs in front of old Tinkle Elm. I was gonna say Tinkle U. It's not a college.
No.
Here we go. Use. Alright. We could, I wish you could go to Magicant and then go through the pathway, reverse, and then get back to Mother's Day easily, but I don't think it works like that. This town is huge. I'm gonna run. Let's see how far it is. Hopefully not too far. Especially because of this.
Uh-oh.
Get out of the way, kid! I think they have eyeballs if you look close. Okay, we've made it out. Is this the bridge already? This is a pretty close town if the cops weren't such jerks. And we're seeing the old enemies. The centipedes we used to blast apart. Hitting them with the bug spray. Are we here? That was so easy. I didn't even need to use breadcrumbs. Well, maybe we can have those for later. When we go to the sweet little factory. I guess if those cops weren't there, then we would have been able to skip the whole Magicant area and go straight to Thanksgiving, so. There's no street. Why is there a truck? Said Ashley. That's a good point.
Go where they want. They got deliveries to make.
The mouse taught us about round door houses, and then I think the mouse house is like one of the only round door houses we've seen this whole time. Pippi! Say hi to Pippi! There she is, the good little hellion. She's back. Okay, we made it. I'm gonna get my ATM card, I'm gonna put away the phone card, and I think that's all I need to do. Maybe get a little dirt while we're here. You're gonna store, because the phone card, it only saves 50 bucks overall. I would rather have the inventory space. Okay. I wonder if she probably can't take breadcrumbs either. If the Magicant person couldn't. Alright, so we got... Oh, I wanted the asthma spray too, I forgot. That's the main thing I was gonna grab from here. There we go. Alright, now we can fight some cars and trucks. Okay.
Smog.
Mom, you're hurt.
I'll make you some dirt.
Get some dirt. Alright, we'll save real quick. and then back to the adventure. We're gonna go a little bit longer here. Maybe we'll get our new buddy, and then we'll finish up. If you look at the thumbnail, hopefully you've seen the thumbnail already, but there's a rendition from one of the guidebooks of a really nice looking piece of artwork that shows us meeting Lloyd. He's popping out of the trash can. There's some characters in sequels and future games that also like to hang out in trash cans like that. Like, some doctors. I don't want to spoil. There is a village of characters in the next 2 games that are not in this game, unfortunately. I wish they were. Okay, I should use the breadcrumbs, right? Because there's nothing else we need to do here.
Yeah. Be a little quicker.
Follow that back. There we go.
Whoosh.
My
Not that-
ATM card,
not
no!
that kind.
Where was it?
No. What?
It wasn't in there, was it? Oh, no one warned me. No.
I wasn't paying that close attention, sorry.
I was trying to be like, okay, we for sure got everything we need, right? I got the asthma spray, completely forgot we wanted the ATM card. Well, I can get there very quickly now, we learned. Probably should have bought some more bread. We'll see some more enemies, like the little saucer. Ashley now. Adam, the ATM card. Too worried about the dirt. Well, I have my asthma spray. Let's fight the devil truck. Hypnosis probably doesn't work on trucks, does it? It vented exhaust fumes.
A little kid with a baseball bat is just squaring up at a truck.
We took a bunch of damage. We lost offense, I think, and also we're having an asthma attack.
Woo!
There we go. Stop hitting us with so many attacks. Uh-oh, we might not be able to get out of this if I'm not careful. If it keeps doing this, we're gonna get locked in, because the only thing you can do when it hits you with that is use your asthma spray. He's just huffing and huffing. This can't be good. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't fight these guys. Actually, if we die, don't we go back to our save point? I don't have that much money. Maybe we should just lose. We're kind of stuck here in this loop anyways. Yeah, there we go. Well, we learned a good lesson. As a 12-year-old boy, don't fight a truck.
Yeah,
It's gonna save us some...
pretty, it's realistic.
Yeah.
In a way.
All kids have to learn not to run in front of cars. You know, sometimes a kid might
Just
think...
like wakes up on, like, sitting in one of those chairs, like, oh.
Whoa, what happened?
I thought I was fighting a truck, but I guess it's fine.
Okay, that did save us a little time, actually. Where is my ATM card? Didn't I give it to...
Magicant.
Oh, you have to hit this to go over. Okay, I forgot about... I didn't know there was a second page, because it looked complete.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Alright,
know
there we
either.
go. And I'll leave the PSI stone. Alright, it all worked out. We got back home, we got our asthma spray. Well, and we also learned that valuable lesson that it's not worth fighting even if you have asthma spray. Mom, she doesn't want us to leave. Alright, one more trek back to Thanksgiving. Apologies. Every time we get our head handed to us, I learn something. I was alluding to a thing that Dani didn't bring up, probably because it's embarrassing. When I was a kid, I thought I was Sonic the Hedgehog, or I thought I had the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't literally think I was him. And I did run in front of a car, like past a car, because I did calculate it with my kid brain that I had enough time to run across the road before the car was gonna hit me. And luckily it worked out that way, or we wouldn't have this stream happening. So.
Well.
Yeah, that's what as a kid, I think I was younger than 12. But you gotta learn these lessons, and the kids that don't, you know?
I was told as a really little kid that if I got squished by a car, it would break my mom's heart.
Oh.
And as a kid, I took that really literally, and I was like, well, if your heart is broken, you would, I was worried that my mom would die and it would be my fault.
I learned...
I didn't really understand that being squished by a car was that serious.
I learned that if you step on a crack, you break your mother's back. We have enough for bread. I think I'm just gonna leave the money I have.
But I was definitely younger than 12. I was more like 3.
Foods. Okay, I'm gonna get some bread. I'm gonna leave it at the elementary school so that when we leave, we can come back there easily. I'm plotting this out. And then I'm gonna wait to buy any new weapons and stuff until we have more inventory space. One more save before we go on a daring adventure to the sweet little factory. It's got an ominous sort of name. So this area is very known for industry weapons manufacturing. Have you heard about the pencil rockets and stuff? And maybe a rocket that can blow up boulders on railroad tracks, if that one guy is to be believed. Duncan is a man who invested in these areas, and I think he was given the land or the old sweet little factory by the government, according to the Encyclopedia Mother, because he is manufacturing arms for them. Got some realism in this game. But yeah, Duncan is maybe a shrewd entrepreneur that should not be trusted. I don't know if we're ever gonna meet him, but he does have his own factory up north.
Captain Bird says that when they were little, they thought Abraham Lincoln died because he tripped on his beard after it got really long.
Well, knowing what people talk about with like cherry trees and wooden teeth and stuff
yeah,
with Washington,
like,
that's
trying to
not
hide the like whole being shot thing.
that's
like,
not that I could believe it as a kid. And here we are. The sweet little factory. Ooh. You can hear the industrialization. Okay, so I'm gonna find... Dani, you're gonna be on map duty.
Uh-oh.
We do have... Let's see... I think this is the map here. So we come in this part. Try to direct me to where we need to go.
Where are you trying to get?
Any items along the way. That's a magic herb. So I'm not gonna go in there. Just a magic herb. Well, we'll find out what that is.
Mouse?
This is a little bit of a primer
Butter
dungeon.
knife?
Yeah, I'm curious if that actually is
Trying
still...
to get to the butter knife? That's there.
Let's see what this is. A knife! What do you have, Nintendo? I don't know if we can use this. Weapon that Teddy can skillfully use. Oh.
Who's Teddy?
I don't know, some guy we named earlier. Well, now we don't have any room to get anything. I might just throw these away. Because we can just walk back. It did not take that long to walk back. What else is down here?
There's antidote, physical capsule, life up cream.
Oh, which is which?
Magic herb. I don't know, yeah, they're written both on top of each other.
Okay. We've got a little bit of a map here, courtesy of startmen.net. Very good EarthBound fan site. Oh no, I wanted to open the other one first. I think I'm gonna, because there's a sword in Magicant, I think I'm actually gonna throw the knife away. Sorry, Teddy. We don't even know you yet.
No knife.
My goal here is to get these capsules and then use them so that I can get my inventory room quickly. So let's use that. Give Nintendo some more strength. If the boy wasn't strong enough already, he drank it, and his strength went up by 4. And then that's just an herb in here. Alright, we'll skip that. What's our next destination? I'm gonna go up, I think.
Magic herb is
Yeah, we don't need that.
Magic herb, rope.
We don't need any of that stuff. I think I'm gonna go
Pipe
up and left, up all the way.
Life up cream.
Don't spoil everything. Just direct me. No. Okay, I'm gonna switch back so you can see the chat. Trying to multitask a little bit. Alright. Some of the items don't have the same name if you played the EarthBound Beginnings version, but yeah, this factory is nothing compared to what lies in store. Is this the rope one? I can't remember. Fight capsule. Okay, good. I'm gonna use that. This is the stat boost that I think is glitched, where it only works when you level up. I don't know, it's weird. It was an early Nintendo game, folks. That's how it was back then. Not everything worked.
Captain Bird, I also thought that all the links were just the same person. Like, I also thought that myself, when I was really little, before I got a chance to play any of the games. Yeah.
This kid goes on a lot of adventures.
The fact that, like, he doesn't remember the other Link's adventures was, like, not something I quite got.
If you just drink an antidote when you're not poisoned, it just makes you stronger, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, does it?
Dad, I'm climbing a ladder, Dad. I don't have any free hands. Nintendo, it's your dad. I realize this isn't any of my business, but don't drink antidotes when you're not poisoned. Don't you take a little break? No, we're in the middle of the sweet little factory. I see, well, I guess the Earth is in danger and all. Good luck. This is a common, towards the end of the stream is when Dad calls and is like, you guys have been out there a while. Dad, we're almost done. We're just gonna...
How is he able to call? This is before cell phone.
I think in EarthBound you have like a receiver phone.
Like one of those big, like, giant...
Zach Morris phones. Got a speed capsule. I shouldn't be eating all of these with Nintendo, but again, I don't really have any more room in my inventory if I don't. We're just we're buffing this boy up. 2 mice? Nothing that we can't handle. We're actually almost high enough level to try to fight that dragon. We need to be level 25 if we want to wake up the dragon in Magicant. Alright, we are almost through this factory, believe it or not. We're blazing through. That's why having a map is nice. What do those red things do? Is that Hal?
Trash can.
Well, before we do that, I do want to check in here, because wasn't there good stuff in this one? Magic herb. Well, not that good. I don't think we've even gotten hit this whole time because we keep beating stuff up too fast. The enemies in this aren't really that tough. I think it was just mice and barbots, right? Oh, Warren Bat.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't get to read all the things.
A lot of retired baseball players. We're dead Little League. No.
No.
And we got... Wait a minute. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, what are we going to get rid of? We got too many ointments. Because we need 1 spot for this. Get in here, Lloyd. Jump in the bag. Found pencil rocket, but you can't hold any more stuff. I'm just going to get rid of one of my ointments, I guess. They're pretty good, so it's a waste a little, but I do need this pencil rocket. Okay. And then I got rid of the breadcrumbs, which, you know, the breadcrumbs would have been more useful, now that I think about it, to get me out of the factory quicker. But that's okay. Do not let me forget when we go into another factory to definitely put breadcrumbs down at the doorway, because, we're not going to do that tonight, but there is a much bigger factory in our future.
Actually says drop the ATM card.
No! What are you, the guy in Magicant trying to get my big bag? Or no, he gave me a big bag.
Yeah. He had a big bag of herbs that he had to get rid of for some reason. It's like zucchini. They're just like, when you grow them, they just take over your garden and you have too many and then you have to give them away.
You sound like a real farmer. Yeah, the tile pattern on the floor looks a little weird when it doesn't move at all. It's like the map is sliding and Nintendo is staying in place or something. They didn't quite know how to build some of the environments back then. This is the first game for a lot of the developers on Creatures or Ape Inc. I really want to see this one enemy that I think Dani is really gonna like, but I don't know if they're gonna show up before the stream is over here. So we're almost done, folks. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
We're gonna end almost exactly where I fell off the game, so next stream
Sorry.
we will get to surpass where I gave up.
Okay. I got distracted because basil, is totally another one that is ridiculous.
Everyone who grows basil has to give everyone basil.
Yeah, it's just like you can pick it and then like the next week there's a whole nother bunch of leaves. Like,
I'm really trying to run into something here. Well, let's see what this says. Don't eat it. Lloyd should know how to use this. Okay. Well, before we run around, might be better to go meet our new friend. Can you run up there?
where am I going?
Up to the roof, because I want to tell you guys some things about Lloyd.
There's some things about Lloyd.
Lloyd likes to play games on his PC. And he says, when cries of "you piece of crap" can be heard from Lloyd's room, it either means he messed up an experiment or a PC game made a fool out of him. A message like "error" or "game over" came on the monitor, and it got him hot under the collar. Okay, let's talk to him. I've got some facts about Lloyd, though. I'm Lloyd. I heard they make pencil rockets at sweet little factory south here. I told you that already. I want to launch one really bad. Wow! So this is a pencil rocket. I heard so much about them. I should be able to make more of these now. Come with me to the science lab. We have a new friend. He doesn't live in the trash anymore. Let's go visit Duncan's factory later. I hear there's a really incredible rocket there. Where are you taking me?
The science lab.
I don't go here. I don't want to learn.
You're gonna learn how to make pencil rockets.
The only thing I need to know is how to hit a devil truck with a bat. Or a boomerang. I bet people have been spreading rumors about how I'm a weakling, stinkling, or a stupid head. Weakling, stinkling. Yeah, I'm a little worried about what Lloyd's been doing in the science lab. He's manufacturing explosives, he's bullied. I can use the fuel from your rocket, and then if I use it with this... Pretty cool, huh? Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh! Well...
Run! Before the janitor gets
Go,
back.
go, go, go! It's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm a weird teacher who secretly lives in this school. Yes, I admit I'm weird. I need funding for my research. Would you be willing to buy one of my inventions? Then have a look at my goods. So there's the ultimate weapon, super bombs, which I think is an actual thing we can buy. Stinky machine.
Yeah, that's what I was.
And the real rocket. But look how expensive they are. We're gonna come back to this.
Stinky machine.
You want to see the stinky machine? Okay. Come back
What does
anytime.
it mean?
I'll have some more nice stuff ready for you. Yeah, we'll come back for the stinky machine for Dani.
Is it stinky or does it make things stinky?
Or is it I think it's sticky machine. Sorry, not sticky machine.
Say you should stay a while and have some tea.
Look at my beautiful bed. My wife made it for me. I hate her. Oh. Well, you know what that song means.
Being friends.
We're being friends. Okay, finally we have somebody who can, I'm gonna give Lloyd the asthma spray, actually. Because if you're having an asthma attack, you don't want to be the one to use your inhaler, right? You want someone else to do it.
Don't you usually? Most people use their own, I think.
Probably, but in this case, if Lloyd uses the inhaler on us, then we can actually still attack. So that's my goal here. I'm gonna give him a bunch of stuff. Look at this. Now we have 16 whole inventory slots.
Nice.
Thanks to having a friend. We should equip him with stuff.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for lending your pockets to the
How much
cause.
money we have? I'm gonna do a little bit of getting Lloyd ready for the next stream. Because we should have a bunch of money, right? Oops. I'm gonna give Lloyd the boomerang, I'm thinking. And then I can have the cool bat that or I could just buy another boomerang, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, we don't even have enough for the stinky, sticky machine, unfortunately. We're gonna have to save up and come back to Thanksgiving in the future. Gotta save up for that turkey. Okay, so we want... It is a little, as you noticed, it's a little tricky to get into some of the doorways and stairwells. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the bat just to mix it up so we don't have 2 boomerangs. I know it's not as good as a boomerang. Alright, and then was there anything else we wanted here? Not really, right? And then he can use that. There we go, he's got a good bat. Give the boomerang to Lloyd. Now Lloyd is gonna be smacking kangaroos and quokkas. No, please. They're too cute. Quokkas are like the good kangaroos. Not really. They're also marsupials. Okay, we don't need any food. And then what was this guy? Gal. Oh, the shotgun. We can afford that, right?
Looks like it.
Oh, sorry. Hey. She turned away from us. You don't want the gag ruler? The shotgun, yes? There we go. So I think Lloyd can use this, and it's almost like using a PSI attack, if I remember correctly. I give that to him. He's taking all my stuff. Lloyd can probably use this. Okay, we'll try that out at some point. If I remember. Sometimes I forget in the midst of battle to use my inventory and my PSI. Okay, Lloyd's got plenty of ointment. I'm gonna save. Put my money away. Because we don't want to die. And have another sky bear encounter. Oh, no, not withdraw. And then we will wrap up here pretty soon. Let's put like 500 away. There we go. And call Papa. Alright. Oh, so if you want to head out of here when we leave and head south towards the sweet little factory again, I will mention, so Lloyd is 11, according to the Encyclopedia Mother. So he's 1 year younger than Ninten, but he was reading books about Einstein at age 3, and he loves Einstein. He keeps, like, whenever he invents something, he's like, I invented the stinky machine dedicated to Einstein, is what he calls it. Can you guess how much time he spends sleeping a night?
I don't know.
3 hours.
Yikes!
This kid is gonna die young. No. If Thanksgiving has a flaw, it's that they don't enforce car exhaust regulations very hard.
Is this south?
Yeah, keep going south. I did mention, yeah, when we were on the rooftop, it's the best and most breathtaking view in all of Thanksgiving when you're on Tinkle Elementary rooftop. You can look, oh, to the right.
Okay.
You can look upon the town in one sweep of an eye and get a far-off yonder glimpse of Holy Lowly Mountain rising strong. Of course, there's the rotten fact that for several months the summit has been hidden in black clouds. There should be an opening if you can find the elementary school.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to go south from the elementary school.
Okay.
And I told you guys about the bell. I got some more stuff to talk about with Lloyd and everything, but we will wait for the next one. I just want to get some fights in with him real quick so we can see. My goal is not only to level Lloyd a little, because he's level 1, has 0 experience on him, he never leaves the house, but I would like to see a cool enemy, if we can find it. Let's see how much damage Lloyd does. Careful. Oh man, he's dead.
Oh no.
Lloyd.
Poor Lloyd.
This poor little kid. We need to like put him in a full body like suit of armor. He steps out of elementary school once, he gets taken away by an eagle. He's gonna get fed to their babies. Look at him. Oh. He's in Magicant now with the angel bears. We still hear being friends even when he's dead. That's not what being friends is about. Letting your friend die to an eagle. I wonder if we can revive him for cheap. Let's see. Oh, no. We're here to see Lloyd. So it's kind of fun. This happens in EarthBound as well, where they stay with you as a little, like, spirit, but then they're actually at the hospital. Lloyd was just brought in and is still unconscious. Please pay 190. I don't have any money. Isn't that your friend, though? They really could die, you know. Oh, jeez. The guilt trip. Alright, let me get some money out. Dad, I just met someone and they're dead. Can you give me some money? 620. Okay, we need 190. There we go. Hang in there, Lloyd. I love the little angel sprite. Just a fun touch. Usually you don't get to see your party members when they die in games. Oops. Keep asking for myself. Ninten's not that bright. He's a athlete. No. When they ask who you're here to see, he just says his own name. There we go. I'm so glad that you recovered, Lloyd. Come back anytime you need. He's alive. I would like to survive one battle with Lloyd. That would be great. So this is actually the time when most people recommend you go back to Magicant, get Lloyd some equipment, and then you come back here and start fighting eagles and stuff. But I would like to... I'm trying to roll the dice because I really want Dani to see this one enemy. If we don't see it, it's okay. But we'll end here in a sec. Thank you all so much for watching. Good to hear more being friends again. This is probably the song we will hear for the overworld for most of the rest of the game, because we have a friend now, finally. Even if he's not that strong, he has a gun. Alright, cross your fingers. Oh, well, that's still a good enemy, right? I'm gonna check on him. Lloyd.
Different kind of bear.
If you try to use PSI with Lloyd, he doesn't have any. He doesn't use PSI. Let's try the shotgun. Can't equip now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I want to use it. Oh, it was an equipped thing. I thought it was a use. There's different guns. There's some you can equip and some you can use. But we have a boomerang. Someone ate its food and it's not happy at all. Okay, good. Attack Nintendo, please. 10 damage. There we go. Nintendo, defend your friend. So you don't have to spend any more money on him. There we go. We finally leveled up. Again! Look at all his stats. Oh my goodness. That bear was a life-changing experience for Lloyd. Okay, good to see. Let me try. There we go. Yeah, the shotgun's probably not as good as the boomerang. But it's cooler, right? I kind of like having the bat on Nintendo and the gun on Lloyd, because it's like, that's their iconic weapon. Okay, well, let's, real quick, last thing. Do we even have any money? No. I want to heal so that we can start the next stream proper. Thank you all for watching. I will do a quick shout out. Yeah, Lloyd is powering up. I don't know how much that's gonna cost. Let's just get 200 out. But yeah, I want to thank the members. We got a couple new ones. There was a bunch of super chats. I do really appreciate everyone supporting the stream, supporting the channel. The hotels around here are really different. No different from the ones in Mother's Day, yet they cost so much more. Mutter grumble. Welcome, 130 per night here. Let's do it. Pleasant dreams. Okay. Unfortunately, when you level up and get HP, you don't get it until you sleep. And now he's got it. He only has 39 still. Alright, I'm gonna go save. Thank you all for watching. We got a new friend. We finally have another proper party member.
Yay!
Which, yeah, we had the Flying Man, we had Pippi. It took a little while, but we've got Lloyd, our new buddy. Let me get this going. We can listen to a humoresque of a little dog a little more. And thank you to the members, starting with the Tabby and Gigi Treat Givers, Rafa, Somberlin, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, and Kayla.
Thank you.
And then we also have our Night Owls. If you are a Night Owl or above, you get a spot on my friends list for multiplayer, all that good stuff. If you're subscribed and you want to hit the join button and look at the benefits, I appreciate everyone supporting the channel. Even if you're just watching, if you like it, if you subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see more, that means a lot. And I'm happy we're playing another game together, Dani. I missed it.
Yeah.
Good to have Dani back. So each Monday is going to be Mother Monday for the foreseeable future. So please look forward to part 3. Thank you all again for watching. And I'm actually going to say that we are going to not continue for once to Dad. Lloyd's going to level up soon. We're going to save. Dear old Dad's thinking about hitting the hay. I think we are too here. Good night, sleep tight.
We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off now.
Alright. Click, beep, beep, beep. Luckily, it boots you to the title screen. It doesn't just, like, make you have to get... Some games you would get stuck and have to hit reset there. But...
Yeah.
Alright, thank you all again. Please look forward to next Monday. We're going to go into some uncharted territory for me. I'm a little scared, but excited. We'll be heading to Duncan's factory. We'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.